The challenges before getting the help of the VAs in my solar business was the admin task. So 40% of my tasks were admin, like getting a pre-approval from the grid, assigning the work to electrician, raising a tax invoice, and really that was really non-productive work. So 40% of my work on a day was spent on doing my admin work. So my daily workload has changed drastically because I don't have to spend my 40% time on admin work. I don't have to be sitting in my office or home doing the admin work. I can go and have business meetings, visit my customers, record their testimonials, and do more sales work because the business is reliant on more sales to get the more money coming in. And I was in a stage where I need to employ people on a casual basis, but the VA services helped me to really get a casual work with more with people who speak English and people who are switched on. So I had to basically get a training, to organize a training, and they were all ready to go. So when I started assigning the work, I scoped all my work, and I can see out of the 8 tasks which I've assigned, to be specific, they have basically taken the task of assigning the work to the electricians, raising the tax invoice to the customer, emailing to the customers, and basically the other important task is getting pre-approval from the grid. Because in the solar services, we need to get a pre-approval from the grid, and that takes time process, it takes time. So I think that has really taken off, and taken off my plate and freed up my time so I can focus on sales part. So as I mentioned, I think I was in the stage where I had to basically take my business to the next stage, get some additional help, and the VA services which Vic provided me was really helped me basically outsource my work to VAs based in Philippines who are well trained, who have basically taken over the work after 1 or 2 trainings, hand holding them for 1 or twice, and they are all by themselves independent. So what I do is I assign the work on WhatsApp on a daily basis, and they carry on the work and they report into me that the work has been complete. I've done a QA quality check and they are perfect. I can't really think of replacing them. They are the perfect. They really fit into my business model. Okay, so would you recommend the VA services to others? Of course. I'm 100% convinced that this is the right model for a small scale business holders. If you're a small scale business owners, the perfect way is to outsource your admin staff or any sales part to the VA services based in Philippines through Vic. Because these guys have got number of years of experience, and they're comfortable in English. Then the most important is the software services. Vic provides you manpower and the software with all in a good package. So you can do email, you can run a customer relationship management CRM services, you can communicate with your customer, you can manage your workflow with customers. There's plenty of tools. So I think it is important for you to look at what is your business model and have a chat with Vic to understand what services might fit into your business needs, and then I think go from there. So yes, I would really recommend VA services from Vic to anyone.